Hi, I am here today with Erin Stidell. And I asked Erin to come and join me because she joined the Ed Huck team just about a year ago. And I thought it would be really interesting to talk to her about what her experience has been because she joined us from another brokerage. And so it's really interesting to hear her perspective because I know I talk to a lot of agents out there, and it's scary.
Mm-hmm.
It's scary to make a change, leave something that you're comfortable with, even if you know it's not exactly the right fit. It's good, but is it great, right? And luckily, Erin actually had to make a move, move to a different side of town.
Yep.
So you did have to interview brokerages, and thankfully, she was introduced to us by a common friend.
Mm-hmm.
So, Erin, let me ask you, very broad question.
Yeah.
How has your first year been?
Oh my gosh, it's been amazing just getting to know all the other agents on the team, as well as our care team and marketing, all the training, the events, just everything we get involved with in the community. It's gone by fast.
Well, so the interesting thing is you had been in the business just about a year or over a year at your last brokerage. So you're fairly new to the industry as a whole.
Right.
But why I thought this was an interesting conversation is you sold how many homes in your first year?
19
homes in her first year. And what was challenging for her was that a lot of those homes that she sold were Zillow leads, Realtor.com leads, things like that, right?
Yep, and they were all over the map. I was going here to there and all different price ranges. So
it sounds to me like, oh, I'm getting all these great Zillow leads and all these leads. I'm getting leads. That's what I hear all the time.
Yeah.
But what is the cost of those leads? Like, what did that do to you and your business, and what did you recognize?
I realized that I was spending a lot of time nurturing those leads, getting them to the point of being ready to buy or sell. And I wasn't able to prospect my own business and, learn the best way to do that.
Yeah.
So,
well, and I know when we first talked, that was a little scary because you knew that those were coming. Well, the other challenge is you have a different commission split on those.
Yep.
They're more expensive.
Absolutely.
They take a lot of time.
Yep.
They're very cold. Like you said, you have to nurture them. And they're not consistent.
Right. And you're doing the same amount of work for not,
Yeah. So, and that was something that, we truly believe in is when we partner with agents, the goal is to have a consistent business.
Yes.
We want to teach you how to build your business within the framework of our models and systems. And what that means is, we want Erin to build her brand. You need to be marketing your face, your name to the people that you know and have relationships with.
Absolutely.
And that's your sphere, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that takes time, that takes marketing systems, that takes consistent effort.
Yep.
So it feels harder to newer agents.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
It feels scarier.
It was scary, yeah.
But what has your average price point done this past year?
Oh, it's skyrocketed. It's more consistent. And people are, reaching out to me naturally. They know that if they have a real estate question or a need, they just organically reach out, which has been amazing.
And what is that from?
That is from the individualized marketing emails, the calendars you guys send out that everyone's got it on their fridge with my info. It's, me reaching out, being consistent on social media, just, having more expertise. It's everything combined.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's putting all the pieces together.
Yes.
It's not just, hey, come join us, we'll give you leads.
Right.
And, that is hard to put into words,
It is.
And I know even you partnering together was not an easy decision.
Right.
So what else about joining our team has been beneficial for you? I know you mentioned the coaching, the training, and the team environment. Can you speak on that?
Yeah. So I love being a part of a larger team. I get weekly one-on-one coaching. There's twice a week, coaching with the whole group. Anytime I have a question, I can send it in through Slack or GroupMe. It gets answered immediately. Just the guidance from the other agents and the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and that's part of, they always say, who you hang around matters.
Yeah.
And when you're hanging around a group of highly professional agents who, everyone on our team sells anywhere from 18 to 55 homes a year.
Yeah.
And does this every day, it's their focus. And so being in that room and being in a culture where everyone collaborates. So we get together every Monday with the sales team and everyone talks and shares and says, this is what worked for me. This is what didn't work, right?
Yes, yeah.
And then you have access. You said we have a Slack channel.
Yep.
You have a coach.
Amazing. Yep.
How often do you meet with your coach?
Once a week, and then I speak with her, anytime questions pop up. Shout out Hannah.
Yeah. And of course, everyone on the team is available. Do you talk to Ed? Is he available?
Oh yeah, anytime. Yeah, if I need to. And even you, everybody on the team. Yeah, there's not anybody that I wouldn't reach out to for help or a question. And
yeah. So, what else is important to you? As you're continuing to grow your business, like maybe something that you were surprised by joining our team that you didn't know you needed.
Yeah.
That you received in this partnership potentially.
I mean, I just think this sense of family that the team has is something that I was hoping for, and it really has come true. I think the intentions with the goal planning every year. I mean, how do you know where you're going if you don't know what you need to get there? And then even creating a vision board, which it's, year after year, it gets easier.
Yeah.
So, if you don't take the time to set aside to do those things, it's really hard to achieve what you're setting out for. So.
And would you say, you did say your average sale price has gone up.
Yep.
And you said that your sphere is now actually reaching out to you.
Yeah, that's the majority of my business, which has been awesome. And I love helping people that I know. That's always, you get to spend time and help them, which is great.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the whole idea, because the consistency comes from them being happy with the service, and then referring you business.
Yeah.
And can you just talk about the support that you get? Because we do have a model that's, a full support staff, marketing, our care team.
Right. From start to finish.
Does the care team take care of you?
Oh my gosh, they're amazing. None of us, I don't think, could do what we do at the level we do it without the care team. I mean, everything from the listing and buying book, when we're going on appointments to meet with clients, and then from getting under contract, start to finish, inputting the listings, following up with the lender, the title, everything. So it really allows us to be out helping clients, not sitting behind the computer following up with those items.
Right, because that'll bog you down.
Oh yeah.
Or trying to figure out, okay, how do I nurture this lead? Our team does have team business that we help generate. We have an inside sales department.
Right, that's great.
And those are leads that are already qualified. It's like, hey, we're ready to go.
Yep.
Not, here's someone who inquired online.
Yes.
And that's a big difference, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm actually closing one in a few days that was a team lead, and it was great.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we have an awesome inside sales client concierge department.
Yeah.
So we've loved partnering with Erin.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
I know, it's so fun to have you.
Yeah.
And it's fun to watch. When I talk to you, I made some big promises. I was like, trust me.
Yes.
It's gonna work. Trust me.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Right.
We don't do Zillow leads. We don't do this, and this. And it was scary, but you did trust me. And do you think that it's coming together?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm already halfway to the goal that I set out to sell this year. So, and I mean, I have no doubt that I'll reach it, if not actually exceed it. So,
you will exceed.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. So it's one of the best decisions I honestly have ever made. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
So what would you say to a real estate agent who's out there right now who is doing okay with a brokerage that, they are comfortable in?
Yeah.
Or someone that is struggling saying, should I
Yeah.
should I even be selling real estate, or do I need to go get a real job?
Yep.
I mean, what would you say to them?
I would say, reach outside your comfort zone, have, discussions, come to a team meeting. Everything we do is open at any time. We don't have any secrets, and we love to share and help each other, help other people exceed their goals. And if, on the same token, if you're struggling, again, I would just reach out and see, get more information about the processes that you guys have worked, years and years. And one of the things I also love is that it's not just some formula that there's been so many changes in the year that I've joined, because you're constantly improving the processes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and that a lot of people won't take the time to do that or don't want to do that, but it's so necessary. And the industry changes so quickly that we have to change with it. So
we do.
It's huge.
And it's hard if you are on your own or trying to build your own business. How are you supposed to learn everything, implement everything, find the time to do it? And that's what we really work hard as a team to provide for our agents, because we want you to do what you do best, like you said.
Right.
Yeah. And we are always here to chat. And I think before you even made a decision, you came to a team meeting. We had a few phone calls. You met a bunch of our agents. It wasn't like we talked and you're like, I'm in. You want to understand it. You want to feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And we are always here to talk to anybody who thinks, maybe there's something more for me. Maybe we should talk to the Ed Huck team. If you are a generous, results-driven
team player
with a positive attitude
and growth mindset,
dedicated to upholding
the highest integrity,
then you should talk to us for sure.
You should. You will not regret it.
No. Oh, thank you. I was so glad that you agreed to talk.
Yes.
So,
this
all right.
was fun.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.